And welcome back to Hardcore. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? Our trophies behind us, our wings are on, and well, we only have 27 rockets, unfortunately, so, flying around just willy-nilly is kind of costly at the moment because I don't have a lot of gunpowder. Look, those screw up. That's good to know. I don't have a lot of gunpowder to be doing this. It's 26 rockets to our name at this point. So I think today that's what we're going to do. We're going to solve the problem of the lack of gunpowder. And in order to do that, we're just going to build a mob farm. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking long and hard. Do I want to build a creeper only farm? Do I want to put it up in the sky where we can get great rates by going up there and AFKing? But we don't AFK on this series. AFK means away from keyboard, in case you're wondering. We don't do that on this series. We spend every minute live on stream, and I think me standing in a box waiting for mobs to spawn is not really the best stream content. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize the fact that we kind of have this dugout area already here for us, and I need to do some work, of course, to clear some of this out, but I think we're going to do the mob farm just under here, and I may go back on my idea to have glass here so we can look down on it. Of course, it'd have to be tinted because we need to have this thing dark, but that's what we're going to do today. We're going to build a mob farm. It's going to get all the mobs except for Enderman because they're a pain, and we're going to build as many floors as we can, and of course we got to keep it all dark and all that. So lots of work to do. We're going to need lots of blocks. First thing I'm going to do is start to prepare some of this stuff, and we're going to smelt these down actually because I want to make a lot of slabs. Of course, we're going to have the challenge after this is built of going around and like lighting up every cave around us within 128 blocks of wherever we're hanging out. So that's going to be fun. But that's an adventure. We'll explore the caves because exploring is fun. Ability, by the way. Billy. Oh, Billy. Oh, I said ability. You know what? I'm gonna be honest about something. I don't know how to read. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, the font on the activity feed that tells me all your guys' messages and names and stuff, it's a little wacky. Like, I can't tell the difference between L's and I's. It's a little wacky. Because you're like, man, you've done a really good job pretending you're reading chat if you don't know how to read. Stay in school, peeps. Serious. Stay in school. You got the message? Good. I'm gonna do this. Whoop. Oh, nailed it. Whoop. This is a fun way to harvest these. And then when you go to like chop the whole thing down, you have to watch out for your own arrows. How am I missing this? Oh, it's like the dragon fight all over again. What? This is invincible. That's an invincible chorus fruit, right? Or flower? Which one? What are they called? That's the flower. Okay, because I know all the things. Whoa! Watch for falling arrows. There's a lot there. Ooh, that could have been death. Harvesting is fun and deadly. Learning is fun. That is right. All right, I have to find a specific block. Sorry, guys. I'm looking. I have to go to 42. Actually, it's not too far from here. 42 is down. Oh, it's down this level. Perfect. Okay. So this is block 42. Like, this is the level I'm going to be building at. Negative 821. There we go. And then this one. Okay, so this is the corner of where we're starting. Perfect. All right, I had to nail this. Like, this is the one thing on this whole design that I wanted to make sure I nailed, was this exact spot is the first corner. And then now we need to go out to the other corner. So the way this is going to work, these are going to be flushing floors. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you can see, we're on the top side of the block, so we will get mob spawning. And then from here, we have to dig some stuff out. There is some stuff in our way, unfortunately. Like, all of this will be in our way. releasing the mob cap, but it also means they're that much further away from us. Holy cow. This is gonna work just fine. Look at these guys all hanging out up there. I mean, once we get those guys out of there, look at that little party we've got. I am amped for Hermitcraft to start again. I'll tell you that. Like, I'm ready. I'm so ready for Hermitcraft to start. I will still enjoy this world for sure, but like the idea of Hermitcraft, you know, potentially coming back soon is woo. Getting exciting. I'm definitely jonesing for some Hermitcraft. I say soon loosely. You guys, we all have different definitions of soon, so don't go reading into that too much, okay? Soon could mean it's sometime in the next 6 months. Who knows? Everybody's like, you said soon. That means it's starting tomorrow. I can tell you it's not. I'll tell you that much. Don't tell Ellie, though. Let him try to think it is. Maybe I shouldn't even confirm that. I'll tell you what, if Hermitcraft was started tomorrow, I'd probably be editing a video. not streaming this. Ellie's like, no. If he doesn't tweet tomorrow because somebody told him that, I'm gonna be so mad at you guys. I love watching him squirm, trying to come up with trying to come up with the reason why Hermitcraft is going to start the next day. If you guys have been following Ellie Beatmaker on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. Like every day he tweets, here's my reason why I think Hermitcraft will start tomorrow. And it's always just some crazy like, oh, there are 7 letters in, you know, this person's name on Hermitcraft, and they joined the season on the 9th day of the whatever. He always has these like little algorithms that he's figured out to try to prove Hermitcraft's gonna start the next day, and it's hilarious. I love it. I could probably die. Would I die if I fell in this hole? Would I die? I'm digging my own death pit. That's what I'm digging. I don't think so. I think my feather falling boots would save me. Right? Test it. Come on. Yeah, I have feather falling 4. I'm pretty sure I would survive this. Is it ridiculous to test it? Feather falling 4 can drop 54 blocks. Wow. We got to test it, don't we? I have a totem, so it wouldn't count. That's true. I was really hoping not to use a totem, though. Feather falling 4. We need to test it, right? Okay, hang on. I gotta see which, I don't know which direction I'm facing is another problem I have. All right, let's fly out of here. Ooh, that was smooth. That was smooth. All right. So this drop, that goes down to level 6. We're at 39, so it's a 33 block drop. If I lose a totem, I lose a totem. Let's just find out. I want to know whether or not I'm going to be able to survive this. Okay, so we're going. This is so scary. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, we only lost 3 hearts.
Is this easy mode?
Oh, man. That's called being buff. That's called being buff. Feather falling 4 for the win. That was even scary. Okay, I was a little scared. Oh, man. Jeez. Bop, 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 bop. Last bop was a little late. That should do it. Bop, 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 bop. If I had to guess center, I would say it's here. Let's see if I'm right. Huh. It's hard to tell. Let's do this. Aha, now the torches get flooded off. Oh my gosh, I nailed that. I nailed it. Woo! That's exciting. So that's the idea, right? Is we get mobs spawning on the floor. And then after they've all spawned, we just flush them off. Easy peasy, right? It opens up all the trapdoors, lets the water flow out. We designed it so the water would go exactly to the edge here, so we didn't need signs or anything. It just will end. Now, I mean, some of them will fight a little bit to not fall off. Just fine. But this should work. So excellent. And the reason why I made this 29 long is because if you see this, when it's powered, look at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It wasn't going to go any. Oh, shouldn't have done that. See, this is no longer powered. So this is as long as we can get when we're powering this middle block. And I did it that way just to kind of keep it simple, right? So it's 29 by 8. We got another pad there. So same thing there. So what is that? 29 times 8 times 2 is the amount of spawning spaces we have just on this one floor, which is, I feel like it's not bad. I also feel like we should keep the water running so I don't have to worry about mob spawning here. And there we go. All right, so now all the mobs that fall down into here will be flushed, fall to their death in there, and if they don't somehow die during the fall, the campfires there, the soul campfires, will finish them off. And that is how this shall work. Sweet. Hey Impulse, do you play an instrument? Yeah, we used to do a lot of drumming on streams, especially the Friday streams. Haven't done that in a while, but yeah, I do play the drums. When the new office is set up, I'm hoping that we'll actually have the full drum set up instead of just the part that we had before. We're here. Skizzle Man, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be streaming, dude. What's Skizzle Man doing here? He's supposed to be streaming. You gonna stream in a little bit? You gonna stream in a little bit, dude? No, don't tell me you're internet, dude. Yo, you are streaming. What are you doing? Why are you here? We got some streamception going on. What? My chat tells me that you don't know my dog's name. Kevin Bubbles Malone, Jimmy Mad Eye. Kevin Bubbles Malone, Refrigerator, Jimmy Mad Eye Dugan. Nailed it.
Dude, that's sweet.
Impulse is a bit of a genius, it turns out.
Tell your chat I am flawless. Whoa. No. Really? Where? Where? Where is it? It can't be. It can't be in the farm. Hey! We have a slime chunk somewhere. Yes! Oh, this is good news. I don't know where exactly. It could be this one that he's chilling in. He's kind of boxed in here. Ooh, this is good news. I gotta get my looting out. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, look at the slime. They're beautiful. You're so beautiful. Yes. Oh, man. We got slime balls. We can make pistons. Sticky pistons, even. That's what I meant. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, let's pretend it's this chunk. Let's pretend it's this chunk, because it very well could be. What I'm gonna make a slime block, or 4, and we're just gonna mark the corners of this chunk right here. Okay? And we're just gonna hope this is it. Okay, well, marking the corners actually turned out to be more tedious than I thought it would be. We're just gonna randomly place slime blocks around this chunk, and that way we know this is it. Oh man, nice. Sweet. Well, that was one heck of a find. That's nice. It's probably just one chunk, but we could make a slime farm right here. There's no reason not to. I thought I slept last night, and apparently I didn't. So brain might not be firing on all cylinders today. Plus, I ate a cheeseburger. So, like, my brain just like, I'm gonna just focus on digesting that. Oh! I should really watch where I'm going. trying to be really cautious in this world. So I just back off to a fall. Oh man. Flawless. Perfectly flawless. Yeah. Vault Hunters has the create mod in it. I know. I could finally do the create mod right, you know, in survival and everything. I know. I know it would be fun. It's not the right choice for me at the moment to do that. Ah! Oh! That tickled. My redstone. Oh man, I heard it. I tried to run away in time. Whew. We should light that up there, I think. We should just let the wither loose inside of a big cave of deep slate and let it be chaos, because apparently chaos is fun. Right underneath exploring is chaos on the fun meter. I may have repeated that just for Puka. And then right there and right there. And then redstone block. And then chuck in a few items. There we go. Ah! I should patch the floor. This is it. Like, this is the video, you know? This is the payoff that everybody came for, and it took us 6 hours to get to. Sorry, Puka. Okay. Oh! There's already mob drops in here somehow. That's interesting. Gunpowder even. Nice. Okay, somehow, you know, mobs must have been in there while we were working, and we ended up getting some stuff. Neat. Okay, now's the test. The farm is on. We need to go upstairs and make sure it's not nighttime out to limit the mob spawning. Now, the caves aren't really properly lit, so I'm not expecting spawns to be insane at the moment. But that chest is completely empty. We will come back in just a minute after we go up and make sure it's daytime and hang out a little bit, and we'll see if we actually get some mob spawning. I wish I could log in a camera account right now and watch it, but I'm not really set up for that. So once it's all up and running, maybe we will do something like that. That sounds fun. But yeah, typically we would like to be doing stuff and things around the base. Let's see how much iron we've produced during the stream. How much? Oh, we've been in this world a long time today. That is a lot of iron. Oh my goodness. We're rich. We're rich. Here comes more. Obviously the changes I made to the iron farm are working well. It's just indeed producing the 296 iron per average an hour as advertised. Oh, look at that. That is looking super cool. You can actually see this down through the glass. That's awesome. I can't wait till we're going to take this top off on the last layer and be able to look down through it with the tinted glass, so you can always kind of walk over it and see mobs spawning. That is going to be fun. Kind of like this idea of being able to look down into things from the base here. All right, nighttime now, so they're trading. I really should sleep through the night if I want to have decent rates. Let's do that real quick. Otherwise, mobs are just going to spawn out in the... Look, there's a creeper right there. There's a creeper right... How'd you manage, guy? There's a creeper right there. Come on. I can't rest because of that creeper. That's too close? Really? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Apparently you're too close. Uh-oh. Why you go down there? Were you scared? Apparently that was too close. I probably shouldn't leave that there. That's why we need to properly light up everything down there. Wow. Well, we can take care of this one at least. There we go. I have too much iron. All right. It hasn't been running that long, but I've been working on this far too long today, and it is time to start wrapping things up. So I'm just going to go check and see. I mean, hopefully we just have a few drops just to prove this thing actually works. And then as we start building our base in the future, you know, a couple things we need to do. Like I said, light up all the areas around here to make sure there's no mobs spawning like down in these parts. That will definitely help with the spawn rates. And then, ooh, that was a good save. Almost fell completely down that ladder. And then we'll start to get back. Oh! 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 That was 3 creepers I just saw fall and die. Well, that's a good sign. Nice! Okay. Literally just happened right in front of us. Okay. Like I said, we weren't up there for very long, so we're starting to produce some gunpowder. That's what I came for. What we do with the rest of the stuff yet to be determined, but we'll find a good use for them. That was awesome. This is good news. And that's only one side of the farm because today we ran out of time. We didn't wire up the other side. So it's only working at half capacity. And even then we didn't build up all 10 layers like I wanted to do. I think we built about 6 or 7. I don't know. I haven't actually counted. Well, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. Okay, so there'll be 3 more layers to go, and we'll get both sides working, and we'll probably have to work on that next time to start things off. And then I want to get to some more base building. I think there's a lot to do here. I'm kind of sick of living out in the open, so we're going to start working on that. And the kitty agrees that that's what we should be doing. But that's going to do it for today. Super big project. Had to go into some extra innings to even get it up and running, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. If you did, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. And with that said, I will see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.